Happy Sunday, YouTube. Today is Sunday, July 18th. And I wanted to say thank you to everyone who made comments on the first video. Jumping right into things, in regards to the comments, there were two main things. One, which was, people said, talk about whatever you want to talk about, which, be careful what you wish for. The other thing was mostly about my bike. As you all know, I really like my bike, but it's a really big topic. It's very different for different people depending on the types of bikes that you ride. I have 4 of them apart in the backyard right now that I've been working on, one of which I took apart on Friday, and now I'm missing 5 ball bearings, but we'll get to that at another time. If you have specific questions about your bike, I will happily answer those. Otherwise, I think maybe we'll just do like one at a time. I guess maybe I can answer a little bit about my bike, which is that my main bike, or the bike that I ride when there isn't any sort of debauchery or alcohol consumption happening, is a specialized Gangster that I definitely have done some work to. Not a ton, and it's my baby, but it's aluminum frame, has some carbon fiber parts on it. It is a single speed, but it's a flip-flop hub, so you can do either. I ride single speed mostly because I'm kind of lazy when I ride my bike. I do not race it. I sometimes want to race the cars. Seems like easily I can go as fast as they can, so no, I don't do any racing. I definitely used to do more of that stuff when I was younger, but I seem to bruise easier now, so my bike, your bike, any bike, maybe highlighting some bike shops. Bikes. I did make sure that the Mickey Mouse shirt did not make it back into the Goodwill bag. I'm wearing it today. Clyde hasn't seen it yet. I found out on Friday that my mom watched my last video, which is kind of cool. I know a lot of people have parents that aren't really accepting of their lifestyle. To be perfectly honest, I feel that being gay is not my choice. The only choice that I've made as it relates to it is that I choose to accept it and I choose to embrace it, but it's not the most important thing about me. There's so many things that are bigger than that. My parents, however, are accepting of the fact that I am gay, and that is the way that I am and the way that I was made, and they do support me. They support my relationship with Clyde. They love her and her art and everything that she does and her contributions to our family. So anyways, my mom watched my video and she was upset that I didn't mention her because she loves shopping at Goodwill, although completely unnecessary. She likes the hunt, I think. I'm not sure. So Mom, I love you, and thank you for watching my videos. I'm sorry that you hurt your foot walking around at the Mall of America on Friday. I hope you're feeling better. You know that you are getting to know a lot about a person if you walk into a store and you see something that you were like, oh my gosh, they would love that, or they would need that, or this would be perfect for them. And so I did that last week. Clyde doesn't know this yet. I found her this level. I mean, it's got like all of this crazy like it even like it has this Acu thing. I don't know. Anyways, so I bought my girlfriend a level, and it's a surprise gift. So I think that that's when you know that you really love somebody and that you think about them all the time and that you listen to what they have to say, and it's super important. So you should do things like buy your girlfriend a level because the level that they have doesn't work and they just use it so that they can draw a line with it. So new level for a wonderful girlfriend. Being gangster and what it means to be gangster and whether or not someone is, it was determined that I might be fairly gangster, but if I was actually in a gang, that apparently I might be the cook. So I'm not really sure what that means. Do gangs have cooks? I looked up the meaning of the word gangster with our friends over at Urban Dictionary. A person largely involved with illegal activity such as hired hits, extortion, shakedowns, loan sharking, and in some case, prostitution. Gangsters are generally very discreet about who they are, thusly exempting 50 Cent, Ludacris, Nelly, Ja Rule, Chingy, and other persons who claim to be an iced-out gangsta and expelling them from the definition of gangster. True gangsters are respectful towards people generally until you cross them, and not one of those bust a cap in your ass because you look at me wrong. That would be a wannabe. So my friends and my girlfriend said this morning that because of that definition that I might be that much more gangster. And I think it's super funny because if you look at me, you would never think that for 1 second. Like, I have the wimpiest tattoos ever. I have like a bicycle and the golden ratio and the name of a painting / my bike. So not very gangster, which in turn makes me gangster, I guess. Yeah. Last thing that I want to talk about is life being too short, and we don't have enough time here on this planet with our friends, with our family, with our loved ones. And I think that you should take any opportunity that you have to tell people that you love them and that you care about them, and to put as much good and positivity and positive energy and just everything that you have to give into everything that you do, because it's so important to make sure that people know what you want to be and what you are and what you have to give. And I think that all just kind of leads to what will ultimately be your legacy. And so I think that if you try to live your life thinking what will be my legacy, that maybe we'll all be a little bit better people and we'll all maybe contribute a little bit more to life. So until next week, or until I need to show someone something on my bicycle, I will keep trying to come up with ideas and definitely share yours. And I appreciate everyone and all the comments, and hope everyone has a great week.